right, guys, we are going to take a look at filling in this table. And so for each day listed, we're going to find the open, the close, the high, the low, and the volume. So when we're looking at the chart, the open is the left line and the close is the right line that stick out of the bar. And then the bottom of the bar is the low value and the top of the bar is the high value. That's all in the first one with all the green bars, and then the volume is listed below. We're going to estimate today, and then on your assignment in your quiz, if it's not exactly on a line, I made it multiple choice so you won't get marked wrong if you're like a penny off, because I didn't think that that was fair. So hopefully that is good for you. We'll probably do a couple. We'll do like 2 now and then like the other 3 after. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 videos because I don't think I've got enough time. So taking a look at April 28th, which is going to be everything on this first bar, I'm going to look at the open value, which is on the left-hand side. That's the little black line sticking out, and that looks like that's exactly at 8:15. And then we're going to look at the close, which is on the right-hand side, and that looks like it's just a little bit above 8:20, so I'm going to call that about 8:21. And like I said, if it's questionable, you will not have to, you aren't going to get marked wrong. Okay, the high value is the top of the bar, and that's somewhere between 8:40 and 8:45. I'm going to go with 8:43 because it looks like it's a little closer to the 8:45. Squishing that in there. And then the bottom of the bar for April 28th looks like it's exactly at 8:10. Okay, then for the volume, it looks like the volume is somewhere between 150 million and 200 million. So we're just going to estimate that. I'm going to say that that volume is probably like 190. I'm going to put a capital M for million. Okay. We're going to do the same thing with the 29th. So left side gives me the open. And so that looks like it's between 8:20 and 8:25. I'm going to estimate that to be 8:23. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of space there. Then I'm going to look at the right-hand side. That's going to give me my closing value. It looks like it closed between 8:10 and 8:15, pretty close to the 8:10. So I'm going to go with 8:11. Literally, all I'm doing on these examples is reading the bar. Okay. Then I'm looking at my high value. That's the top part of this bar, and it looks like that's between 8:35 and 8:40. So we could go with 37 or 38. I'm going to go with 8:37. That is a 3. My apologies, a little bit ugly on the writing. And then the low value is between 8:05 and 8:10. Looks like it's a little closer to 8:10, so I'm going to go with 8:08 on that one. Okay. So far, so good. And then we're going to look at the 29th. Looks like it's pretty much between 50 and 100 million. So I'm going to go with 75 million on that one. Okay. Let's see. If I got time, I'll do the third one. So let's go for the 30th. That's this third bar. So I'm going to go between 8:20 and 8:25. Looks like maybe 8:22, 8:23. I'd be okay with either. I'm going with 22. On the right-hand side, between 25 and 30, but it looks a little closer to 30. So I'm going to go with 8:28. And then the high value on the bar is that top, and it looks like it's almost to 8:45, somewhere between 40 and 45. I'm going to estimate it to be about 8:43. And then below the bar looks like it's just barely below 8:20. So I'm going to say that's probably $8.19. Okay. And then I'm looking at the 30th, the volume looks like it's between 50 and 100, maybe just a little bit higher than the 29th. So we said 75 million for that one. I'm going to say about 80 million. Again, if it's questionable on any of the assignments or quizzes, I have made it so that it is multiple choice so that you will not get marked wrong if you estimate a little bit off. Okay, we're going to stop there and I'm going to do a second part for the May 1st and May 2nd.